Hey everyone, welcome to another zero evidence run. Let's go to Grafton Farmhouse. I have activated the summoning cycle because I need ghost photos, so we're gonna try to get a ghost photo with that. If the ghost doesn't show itself on its own, or if I can't take the photo, which happened pretty often because they are too fast. Oh, I still have my multiplayer loadout. I have to change that. Too many items. Too many items to lose. Look at that, we got the nice sunrise weather. It looks so good. Okay, so let's hop in. Okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, the breaker was, I think, behind the master bedroom, right? Any bones around here? Nope. Ma'am? Okay, no hiding in here. No bone in here, right? No. So far, it's quiet. Hiding spot in here, that's good. I'm gonna leave the lights on because I can hide in there in case something happens. I thought I just heard something. Breaker, please stay with me. Oh, hello. Okay, we found the bone. But nothing from our ghosty pants yet. Could be in this area or upstairs then. Let's grab a camera, take care of the bone. And we get the summoning cycle upstairs. That might be our next go-to. I have to turn off the lights in here though first before I do anything else because of the breaker. Okay, turn that off. Nothing suspicious around here. Okay. Ghosty, where are you? Show us. Gonna leave that in the center of the map so I can grab it if I need it. Let's hear. Ghosty! This door was... I heard something. I think that was upstairs. I think our ghosty pants is hiding upstairs. Because that sounded muffled. Oh yeah, here, huh? Ghosty, you're here? Hello? Where were we? We were somewhere around there, right? So here? Are you here? I thought I heard something up here. But nothing seems to be out of place here. Do we have the chair? Yes, we have the chair. Ghost, are you here? Nothing out of place in here. Let's check in here. Breaker, please stay with me. Weird. Nothing. That's good. We can use that later after we have used the summoning cycle. So nothing from the ghost, huh? I'm gonna take a photo of the summoning cycle then. Maybe the ghost is right here, and because the lights are on, it's not doing anything. Let's see. No. But I thought I heard something. It sounded muffled. Wait, it's going up in here? What about this room? And this one goes up as well. Aha, you are back there, huh? Now I heard it. I thought that was upstairs, but it's actually in here. Okay. Okay, so let's take a photo of the summoning cycle. Give me the camera. We can use that as a ghost highway, actually. That's quite good. Okay, I'll take care of the summoning cycle real quick. Okay, let's hope that ghost won't hunt us immediately and kill us. Because I got a crucifix with me, yeah, but it's not out in the open. I don't see an orb. Secure the room. Leave that here. I can leave the lights off in here. It's okay if I lose a bit sanity while I'm bringing all the stuff. So I think I'm gonna set the ghost highway towards there. So the ghost, if it comes out there when it starts hunting, goes over there. But I am also gonna use the summoning cycle if we need the photo. Let's put you here. Put one here, and one here. Okay, you're not a wraith. Good. Or not good, because the wraith is my favorite ghost, actually. Okay, so everything around the ghost. We need this, and we need one of those. What else do we need in the ghost room itself? EMF, we got this. Let's grab this. We can put it near the ghost room. Where are you going? We have to check if that ghost follows us. Oh yeah, you wanted to leave the room. Interesting. Leave that EMF here for later, for photos. Put you over here so we can see the ghost approaching from over here. And now I'm gonna place all the sensors and the salt to see if the ghost tries to follow me while I'm setting up everything, because it might be possible. I think I'm gonna put one in this door because I don't know which way the ghost will choose if it wants to stalk me. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna set up everything. I'll be right back. Okay, everything has been set up. I'm just gonna sit here and point this towards the ghost room and just... Perfect. We get the whisper right away. Now we're gonna have a look at our sanity, and I'm gonna grab a pillow. Fluffy pillow. And then I'm gonna sit back in the room and go back after 1 minute or 2 minutes back to the truck and see if my sanity has drained or not. That's how you can figure out the moroi. So let's see. Oh, we can bring in another lantern for our ghost highway. Nice. Okay. Oh, it has blown out my firelight. We are at about 90, so between 88 and 91. So we're gonna go back in, sit in a lit room, listen with the paramic for any unusual sounds, and see if our sanity drains. So I think I'm gonna put this here. It might illuminate this area for the ghost highway. And of course we're gonna sit here and see if the ghost roams towards us through the salt, but it hasn't tried it at all. So I don't think it's a stalking ghost. It's not a wraith. It stepped into the salt. I also have to take the photos sooner or later. But first I'm gonna test for these ghosts. So the moroi, we're testing it right now, and the banshee will now. What was that? That was a short noise. But I don't think it's trying to stalk me, actually. So I would rule out banshee for now. Now watch there being a banshee scream right after that. No, it's a whisper. It's fine. I also don't hear the sensor being triggered because the sensor is right at the door. So if the ghost wants to leave its room, it has to walk through the sensor and we'll know if it's leaving the room like that. But it's not doing much. So you're whispering a lot. Let's watch it for a bit. Okay, our sanity is still at the same value, so we can rule out the moroi. I'm gonna bring you in as well. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go now into the ghost room and take some photos, because I need some photos. It just stepped once outside of the room. I heard the sensor being triggered. It stepped into the kitchen, threw something in the kitchen and went back to its room. That's it. Nothing unusual. So the sensor is important to figure out twins. Did I leave the lights on? Oh, you're doing a lot. The photo for the door, take it like that, otherwise... Yeah, it's 3-star because I think the prints are here or sometimes here, I don't know. And if you take it like this, then they are here and it will give you only 2-star. And that's annoying. So that's why I recommend it like that. Did you throw something else in here maybe? I heard you knocking on the window, you threw this, okay. Did I leave the lights on? Where are you going? Through those? This is actually a good room for poltergeist. It can do a lot. Please don't do a ghost event now. I'm just gonna scatter the items around so you get it a bit easier to interact with stuff. I don't want them to be in one spot. Okay, so that's better. Everything is scattered around so the ghost can throw anything. Let's turn off the lights. We got the lantern here. I love those lanterns. They're so cool. Because if you turn off the lights, the ghost becomes more active. And see? Ah, that was that one. Okay, did this count? That was the white one. Oh, which one was that? I don't know which one that was. Oh my god. What? Where? It's not in here, I think. Sometimes it's difficult, even with the tier 3 EMF. Maybe one of those. No, they sound different. The paint bottles sound different. Are you an Onryo by any chance? That was suspicious with the lantern and the crucifix. Let's see if I think our sanity is about 70 maybe? We were very high at our sanity when we got back in. That's interesting. I think it's an Onryo. That's why you should always have a crucifix where you're standing at. Let's see. Yes, you are an early hunter and I think you are an Onryo actually. Because you blew out the lantern and then you tried to hunt. Let's repeat that. Let's see if that happens again. Or if the ghost just uses the crucifix without blowing out that lantern. Now I'm curious. If it's an Onryo, it can only do it after blowing out the lantern. But if I don't do anything in there, no lantern, nothing, it can't hunt. It can only hunt at 60 or 65, roundabout. Show us. Give us a sign. Please don't hunt from outside. I think I should place a lantern over there too. Just in case. But I want to watch this one first. I hope the ghost is still in here. Okay. Okay. Let's get that other one. Oh, I need my ghost highway. I need the lights here. Turn that on. You're gonna try to hunt again? Oh, it's throwing cans around. I think it's angry. Let's place that here just in case it decides to hunt from there. If it's an Onryo, it's like a crucifix. It's gonna protect us. So it can't lock us in here. We only have one smudge stick. Show us. Give us a sign. Are you here? Show us. It's not trying to hunt anymore. Oh, now you're back. Good. By the way, there are people that claim... I mean, I understand why. Because it says here that it has fear. It fears any form of fire. Where the heck are you going? Hello? Wait. Just to be safe. Where did you... What? Okay, I'm out of here. That's a little bit... No, that roaming is a little bit too dangerous for me. I don't want to be locked in that room because there's no hiding spot. Guys, shall we say it's just an Onryo and take that... did you just try to hunt or was that a breaker? Let me check. So, an Onryo doesn't run away from fire. I know it's a little bit misleading, the description in the book. Oh yeah, you are an Onryo, okay. I'm gonna leave that on for you, and the next hunt is gonna come through. There's no crucifix there. Okay, I'm gonna prepare everything for the summoning cycle now. Wow, that like scared me actually. I thought it was loading the hunt. Hunt loading in progress. It's gonna turn off the lights anyways after the hunt. So an Onryo doesn't run away from flames. In case you think that. I know the book is misleading. Yeah, I totally understand if you think that. But it's not the case. The lanterns are only like a crucifix for the Onryo. And it has the range of the tier 2 crucifix. And by the way, since we are dealing with an early hunter, I haven't been talking near it, so we can rule out a lot of ghosts already. It may blow out those lanterns and start hunting right now, right the moment I'm out here, and I won't even get my ghost photo. Let me do it. Leave the lanterns alone. Wait for me. I think it's better to wait for that hunt, because if I ignite the summoning cycle now and it's already hunting and I don't notice that, then I'm gonna teleport a hunting ghost right into my face. That's the problem. So we can rule out this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, because that ghost hunted early. Even the mare, because the mare hunts at 60. This guy for sure. This guy hunts at 35%. This guy can hunt whenever it wants, but it didn't try to hunt while the lantern was active. This guy would be possible too, but I wasn't talking via local chat to the ghost. It can only hunt early if you're talking to it. If you are near it, I think within 1 or 2 meters range. This guy can hunt above 50. This guy can't. This guy can at 65, but we were above that. This guy is still possible. Maybe it was mimicking this guy. And this guy can hunt at 75. But are you hunting? No, I thought I heard a door. Will you let me out? I mean, I got the chair here. Maybe it blew out the lanterns and didn't hunt because it has... I think the Onryo has a 50% chance to hunt when it blows out lanterns. So at the beginning of the mission, you have 3 lantern blowouts for free. Okay, let's take 1 right now and 1 before we ignite the summoning cycle. The Onryo can hunt at 100% after it has blown out 3 flames. Before that, it can't hunt early. It can hunt early, it can hunt at 60%, yeah, without any candles being involved, yeah, that's also possible. And if you have a ghost that hunts at exactly 60%, you have to test for Onryo and mare, because those are the candidates that hunt around that range. Okay, leave that here. Grab this. Are you ready, guys? I'm gonna die. This ghost is gonna hunt and I won't realize it, and it's gonna spawn in here. Come on, ignite it. Grab this. Hey ma'am, how are you doing? I'm gonna wait the grace period out. Wow, I can't see, it's so dark. Wait, do the lights go off? That's insane, I didn't see anything. Oh my god, go away! Madame Onryo? That's insane! Usually the lights go off when the hunt is over. That was so weird now. And no, you can't use the summoning cycle with an Onryo and with a lantern in it and prevent it from hunting. It doesn't work, no. Even a normal crucifix doesn't work. Only the tier 3 crucifix prevents a cursed hunt for any ghost. So even if you place a lantern in the middle or a crucifix at tier 2 or tier 1, it doesn't do anything. The ghost will start hunting anyways after you've summoned it. Are you done? So guys, you know what? This is a ghost guide now. This is the Onryo ghost guide. So as long as you put in... Oh, it even blew out this one during the hunt. If you put in enough lanterns and you leave them on and the ghost doesn't sneakily roam outside of the room to hunt from outside, you can completely stop it from hunting. Because they are like crucifixes and they are infinite. At least the tier 3 ones. Of course, if you have a ghost room where you got one of the building's candles, they are also infinite, like the lanterns. And I recommend you to spread them around because they are like crucifixes. So just use their crucifix range. And if you do this, and if you keep them lit at all times, let's leave that here, grab a second one and grab the crucifix. I'm gonna show you that. So this is a ghost guide now, a spontaneous ghost guide. Let's grab the crucifix. So the Onryo is not capable of using the crucifix while there's a lit lantern nearby. Be careful with the tier 3 though, because the range is higher. That ghost is angry because I'm now teasing it. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, you can even use the lighter to prevent an Onryo turn. Do you see how aggressive it is now? Oh my god, you are angry. You are an angry ghost defense. So the best way to test for Onryo is just like that. Grab the crucifix, you see the range, and put a lantern right on top of it. Because this crucifix, tier 2, the lanterns have the same range like the tier 2 crucifix for the Onryo. And this one here is just that the ghost won't cut me off. Because I could move this a little bit more here so it also covers partially outside. No, 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 no. So, if you're dealing with an Onryo, for example, on... stop it! On Sunny Meadows or something. And you are like, okay, we know the ghost and we want to look for the bone. Just ask one of your teammates with a lighter and those lanterns to stay in the ghost room and keep them lit. And you should be fine. You can walk through the whole map without any problems. You can be there half an hour as long as somebody takes care of those. Now watch me die. See, even this prevents it from hunting. If you just stand here like this, if you don't have the lantern, but if you have the tier 3 lighter, I think it lasts for 10 minutes. So you have to be careful. It can run out. Don't use it too long. Or have a spare one with you. Stop it! And I think the Onryo, it's so aggressive now. I think the Onryo, I'm not sure about that. So don't say, oh, she said that and that. I think the Onryo is the only ghost that can blow out 3 candles at once. But I'm not 100% sure. So don't nail me on that one. But as you can see, I'm standing in the dark now. My sanity, I've used the summoning cycle. My sanity should be wrecked and this ghost is doing nothing. No, don't go out. No, 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 no. Stay here. Oh, the danger is dangerous. For this, you have to watch out. Okay, so have a sensor to know where the ghost is. Where are you? You are back. Okay, okay, okay. So watch the sensor. You killed the breaker. You see how aggressive it is now with my lighter? It keeps blowing it out like crazy. So if you ever see a crucifix being burned while there's a lantern on top of it, except for the tier 3, be careful with tier 3, then you can rule out Onryo. You know what? Okay, go ahead, blow them out. Let's just make it use its ability. I think this one there is still in range. It has to blow it out too. You know what? I'm gonna light this one then. I'm gonna step out. It blew out my lighter. Come on, blow that one out. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. So it's closer. Go ahead. So, I recommend you, if you want to use them as a crucifix, pop. Here. Go back in your room. Okay, it hasn't used its ability right now. Let's use 2. Those 2. I have to be careful. She could spawn right next to me. Where's my smudge? Didn't I have a second smudge here? Just in case, so I can get to my hiding spot. Come on. Use your ability. Do it. Now I want to showcase something. The ghost's not playing alone. By the way, this is a zero evidence one. I don't know if it's an Onryo, but I think it's an Onryo, so that's why I'm making this a ghost guide. Huh? No, you're not using it. Don't start hunting from here. No. Come on, show it to us. I just want to show you guys, you know? Come on. I just want to show you what you have to look for. And if you see that, then you have to be suspicious about that. Come on. 1. Go! Why are you not doing it? Are you maybe a mimic mimicking an Onryo? What's going on? No, I don't think it's a mimic. I don't see an orb I can check outside. Come on! Do it! Do it! It's not doing it! You little piece! No, not my lighter! This one! Not the door! The lantern! This ghost doesn't understand. Ghosty, please. Please. But as you can see, it's still not hunting at all, right? It has to be an Onryo. Because you can completely prevent it from hunting just by doing this. But like I said, have a sensor. Watch where the ghost is roaming to. It may roam out to that camera, for example, and start a hunt from there. And then you're stuck in there. There's no hiding in there. And you have to somehow get out. Come on. Go. There you go. That's what you have to look out for. You saw it in the beginning of the video, but I wanted to show it again. Oh no, it's an Onryo, right? For the Onryos, I always do this before I leave. I leave all the lanterns on. Here goes, you have fun. Nice romantic shop lights. Whatever. So yeah, that's how the Onryo works. Finally, I've gotten an Onryo, and finally I could show you. Sorry that video is long, I know. The ghost didn't play along. But now you should know how an Onryo works. Look at my sanity. It has to be an Onryo. It can't be anything else because the demon doesn't care. It just doesn't care if there are candles or not. This ghost cared, so bye bye, Cora. And we've gotten a nice ghost photo. And that's why I love the tier 3 lanterns. This ghost is perfect for that. It's an Onryo. So there you go. That was the Onryo guide. Sorry, it was supposed to be a normal one, but I've converted it into an Onryo guide. I hope this one helps you with your next encounter with an Onryo. And I just have to say it. Be careful on Sunny Meadows in the chapel. I've had an Onryo once in the chapel, and I thought it was a demon because there are a lot of candles there, and it's easy for that ghost to blow out 3 of them and start a hunt because of that at 100%. I've also had once an Onryo. It was not in the chapel itself, but in a room that was close to the chapel. In that room where the breaker can spawn. I hope you know which one I mean. When you walk into Sunny Meadows, go right and don't go further into the female wing. You go left into the courtyard hallway, and the first door there. There's a breaker spawn. And I had an Onryo there, and it was blowing out the candles through the wall of the chapel and initiated an early hunt because of that. So if you are at Sunny Meadows, be careful with the candles. In general, if you do it like I do, if you walk in with a lantern or candle, and if you leave that immediately in the ghost room, and if you keep turning it back on to take photos out of it, you easily get those 3 blowouts. Be careful when you then just leave it on and want to go to grab some more stuff. You can all of a sudden get hunted. So have the crucifix there, then you know, then you can immediately, if you hear that, you can immediately walk back and see, okay, is the candle still lit or is it off? And if it's off, you have to think for Onryo and test for Onryo. So Onryo is one of the most dangerous ghosts to test, especially if you are in a bad spot, if you don't have many hiding spots. Also for Apocalypse 3, this is so dangerous to test for that ghost, but yeah, you can prevent it from hunting completely. So be careful when you're dealing with that ghost. And if you get hunted early off the sudden, don't immediately think it's a demon. And if you get hunted at about 60% sanity without any candles being involved, check for mare, Onryo, and Raichu. I mean, Raichu you can easily rule out. Onryo, you have to use the lanterns. For the mare, with the lights. So I hope this helps you. These are all the new ghost guides so far. I've covered all the ghosts. You can watch my playlist with all the other ghosts. I hope they help you a little bit to play on zero evidence or with... Oh, I forgot to tell you the evidence. Onryo has freezing, ghost orb, and spirit box. Yeah. So be careful. If you have this combo, it could still be a mimic. If you have this combo on full evidence ones, check for UV, because it might be a mimic. And keep checking for a UV, because a mimic can also mimic an Oba, can hide UV for a few door touches. Use the salt then. I recommend you to use the salt, because an Obaka can't hide all the footprints. It will only hide a few footprints. So yeah, that was it. I hope this helps you with your next encounter. See you in the next one. Bye!